Hey, so I'm just sitting here in the bus at the base of Mount Robson, waiting for Haldan and Darren to show up. I drove in yesterday 9 hours. I got to sleep right at the parking lot of the trailhead, and they're driving in this morning. So I got to sleep in today, which is really nice, but I just finished breakfast and I'm going through all my gear here to make sure I have everything to last the 4 days. And look at how I have everything spread out here. It's just a gear explosion everywhere. Clothes, food, slings, a bicycle, electronics. And there's more food up at the front there on the seat. I got outside this morning and went and had a look at the mountain because the sun's shining and you can see the whole thing, and it's a big mountain. I got a little bit nervous looking at it because it is a long ways up there from down here. I think we're at 860 meters where I am, and it's, what was it, 3,900 meters at the summit, and it's not a very far distance from here. I think it's about 8 kilometers as the crow flies from here to the summit. So it's steep and you can see the whole face of it right from the parking lot, and it did make me a little bit nervous. But should all go well. We've got good weather, we're all prepared, we got a good crew, so should work out to be pretty good.
At this point, yeah, it just seems like we trend up and right.
There's our couloir for tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Haldan.
Getting up there.
Darren, yep.
Look at that line.
All the way up there. We're just looking for some water now that we finish this bushwhack so we can rehydrate because it is hot today. Spring in the Rockies is over. We made it up to the ridge. We're just transitioning to skis and snowshoes. Get over to the couloir over there and have a look at these seracs. Just trekking across the snow ramp here, heading up to our campsite. Oh, a little bit soft. Got the snowshoes on and just trying to make it as close as we can to that couloir so we can get an early start in the morning right from camp. Here we are, just set up in camp for the night, out on the snow, just cooking some dinner up, boiling some or melting some snow, to drink and to cook with. We've got the tent set up right on the snow here, and if you've never slept on the snow before, it's quite something. It's easy to level, it's got a bit of support, a bit of cushion, there's no bugs. And you get some really nice views like this right from your tent. It's pretty nice. Oh, that actually plays a bug. There's a bug right there. Oh, I guess there is some bugs, but I mean, look at these views over here. But it's a pretty nice view. There's a bit of avalanches happening here. We can hear some cracking and hear some stuff falling down, but it's the prime time of day right now when the sun's been beating down on it all afternoon, so it's bound to happen. But yeah, we're gonna get up at midnight and go try and hit the couloir or hit the trail at 12:30 so we can get up there on the crusty snow and make some good use of the freeze overnight. The snow's pretty supportive here, which is good, but it's soft. Yeah, camping on the snow, if you've never tried it, you gotta try it. Here we are, going up this snow runnel, base of the couloir, about 250 meters above camp. Woke up at midnight, camp at 12:30. It's quite a unique feature. The snow is constantly running down in here and in this big one beside us. One hit me right in the lip. That's good. We made it up that couloir. It was a grind, about 1,100 meters, just under 4 hours. No breaks, just relentless. We were getting pelted with ice, rocks. It was very grueling. So, came up that. Now, that's Robson there. That's the Kain face over there. Spin around over this way. Watching the sun come up. Absolutely beautiful. Boys over there, just taking a break, eating and drinking since we couldn't stop on the way up. There's someone's old camp there. Could be worse. Could be worse. Doing this on ice. Much more difficult. Okay. The crevasse field down there. Oh man. You're doing great. This is the definition of great. I don't know. They're doing great. We're all doing great. Oh, this is much easier than that couloir we came up. A little bit steeper. There's no overhead hazard. Rocks and ice chunks hammering down on our fingers and shoulders and arms for 4 hours. just steep, peaceful. That's pretty good traction. We got a good purchase here. I gotta kick in a little bit, but there's a crust underneath that we can front point into. This is great. This whole thing is great. This whole operation's great. We're doing great. Come on, Tim. There at summit of Robson.
Woo!
We made it. Despite the whiteout.
Yeah. Not a whiteout over there.
No.
Look at that ridge we were on.
I know.
Holy.
If you look down that way, what is it? He's riding it. Woo!
Do it.
We're doing it. This ridge. Oh yeah, Berg Lake. Bunch of icebergs floating around. Is that the tent? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I can see it way down there. gnarly, man.